Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to episode 29 of my playthrough of Champions Ashes version 1.9. This is about the 5th or 6th attempt at this episode, so I'm going to go through each of the attempts by the way, because it's quite funny. Well, for you it probably is, for me it's been absolutely horrendous. Note, I have a fan going in the background. Making the audio sound bad, I apologise, but it's really hot, so it's making my stress even worse for how hot it is. So, first attempt. I lost my souls, because the Lothric Knights here I have just absurd amounts of damage. So I lost my souls, my 70,000 souls for Dancer, and yeah, rage quit really hard. Second attempt. After that, I was feeling pretty down. I managed to get all the way up to the bonfire, all the way up just before the wyverns, and I just called it. At that point, I just called the series entirely. I recorded an entire video where I just said, sorry, I'm not continuing the series, I'm not having fun, and I completely gave up. Then decided I didn't want to do that, so then I came back. I restored a backup save I had, which happened to be the end of 28. Got a new build going, and that's been the last 3 attempts. I've been trying to get through this first bit of Lothric Castle with the Lothric Knights. The one in this room is red-eyed. He does, I think, nearly a third of my health per hit. He can also get buffed by the priest in the room. Then there's the 2 in the next bit, which is a great shield and spear, and a normal one. They like to gank me, so they have also killed me a couple times. But after that, it all clears out, and I guess it's normal soldiers, and it's not quite as bad. But yeah, it has been an absolute hellish experience trying to just get through Lothric Castle, and it's meant many attempts, and I've gotten nowhere. So I am not in a good mood for this area. Stuff is hitting really hard, despite my, what I would consider a pretty reasonable build to have. I think the main issue is I just can't poise through the Lothric Knights attacks. They just hit you and it's instant stagger, and they can chain you down instantly. So it's not a very fun experience, and I'm not the biggest fan of the damage they're putting out. I don't have very high vitality, not vitality, vigor, but I do have good armor on. And even with high vigor and less vitality, putting on some slightly worse armor just damages the same. So armor doesn't matter, but health doesn't matter either at this point. So I'm kind of just stuck with whatever the game throws at me, and it's not going very well. But that's all that out of the way. First 2.5 minutes of the episode, sorry about that. Get into the build that I've chosen. So Ludwig's Holy Blade. I was saying more strength based, so this is pretty good. Yeah, beast scaling in both strength and in faith, so I have both points in strength and in faith. The Lothric Shrine, I farmed this from the basic hollows in the Cemetery of Ash. Running back and forth from Cemetery of Ash Bonfire all the way through Gundy's Arena to Firelink and back and forth through that. About 3 or 4 times, got it eventually. It's a pretty good chime. The Dark Silver set, I thought this would fit with the sort of faith church theme, so I wanted it. As why I've got such high vitality instead of putting points elsewhere, I wanted to use this armor. Then we have the Ring of Favour, Havel's Ring, Quarantine Ring, and Knight's Ring. So the standard setup for a strength build that I've been going with. I did a lot 1 Estus into Ashen Estus just for a little more FP because we do have 1 Miracle. It is just a buff though. Also stats, 21 Vigor, 22 Endurance, 25 Vitality, only 30 Strength, but remember getting 5 from Knight's Ring, so that's just saying it's 35, and then 35 Faith, so got quite a bit of stats. I go into my menu here, sell all my consumable souls, so they're all gone. They'll just get a little bit more. I was at 20 Vigor and 20 Endurance, and yeah, just a little bit more. Every little bit helps. And in terms of the spell we have, it's Lightning Blade. I did want a little bit more. Like I was thinking I could switch out the Ring of Favour for the Dark Moon Ring for a couple of attunement slots, but they're just way over, so kind of stuck what I have. And hey, it's been nearly 5 minutes and I haven't moved from the spot because I'm just terrified of everything in this area. It is absurd the damage stuff is putting out, and I'm not sure if that is ashes or if it was like some vanilla, but it is really bad. Because, yeah, that priest there likes to buff this knight. So I need to... Yeah, you can see the weapon art there did nothing to this guy. That was the L1 chain, by the way. So this weapon has L1s, and it has R1s, and it has R2s. So I quite like the L1s there, they're very slammy. They do a lot of poison damage, they're really good. No buffing. Okay, now we're gonna have, yeah, I want you to run after me, because I need to separate you from your friend. Not as many times, I need to separate him from his friend, otherwise he will kick my ass 15 ways to sundown. Come on. That's it. Okay. We're doing much better this run. I am luring enemies out and taking them out one at a time. It's going much, much better. It is pretty dark in this area though, so we do need to be a bit careful. I'm not going back to Bonfire because I don't want to go back through these guys, so yeah. There's no items here though. There is fallen down chandelier on that table though. It's interesting. So yeah, this guy doesn't have red eyes, so he's not as bad as the first one we fought, so. Really? That many R1s, not L1s, L1s was not enough. But yeah. Okay. Getting lots of stuff. Got back in Estes. Okay, so we're finally through the most difficult part of the area that I've encountered so far. Getting through that is massive. And we get this over here. It's not really highlighted or anything, it's just sort of there, and you have to sort of know about it. I knew about it because I saw it on the Ashes Discord when I was still on there. So we can remove the sword. Get a nice little animation and pull out the Lothric Champion's Greatsword. So this is actually a weapon I can use because I am faith build. Totally didn't influence my decision by the way. I already knew about this because I've already gotten out of this before. I don't have the dex for this at the moment though. So I can actually, yeah. See, that looks pretty cool. Do hand that. It's very, very cool. And one I might want to use, but it's heavy as shit. Even compared to Ludwig's Holy Blade. So, yeah. I'll stick with Ludwig's Holy Blade for now. That might be something I look at using in the future, once I get stats for it. Oh, also it's one of the transformation weapons where you need to hold triangle for the transformation attacks. So, gotta remember that. In the chest here, we have the prayer set. And we are getting somewhere. Once again, another dark area. Seems the eclipse areas are just dark. I've said my piece on that last episode with the torch rants. That was fun. Let's watch out for that crossbowman. Yeah. L1 is slower than R1, so R1 might be the best when enemies charge me like that. Just gotta remember that. How do you like backstabs? Awesome. Because yeah, it's been really difficult this area, trying to keep the positivity. I've pretty much given up at a lot of points just trying to keep positive. Also trying to cut down on swearing, because I know YouTube doesn't like swearing all that much. It might be making some videos aren't being recommended quite so much. So, gotta stop swearing. It's difficult though. My response to everything is to go, ah shit, ah fuck. So, trying. Okay, Mr. Shield Tanky Boy. What are we doing? We are being kind of annoying. I don't want to get too close to you because you got your friend over there I can see. Okay. Yeah, you see everything here hurts if it hits you. Even with good armor, everything hurts. So, we think the faster for this next enemy. So, lightning blade up this. Place the ladder. Okay. Okay, yeah, you are being... Okay, can I get through the doorway? Doorway is hard to find, apparently. Okay. Fast is not working. That works, though. Really? Charged R2 not enough to finish you off. Well, you had to go chain in yet another attack there. As if you didn't chain enough, you just had to try and keep going. I think there's another Ashes change there. He was chaining more attacks than normal, I swear. I don't know. And yeah, it's definitely become a struggle with the series to keep going. The only motivation I have to keep going at the moment is you guys. This series is still getting views. So as long as it keeps getting views, as long as it keeps getting likes, as long as it keeps getting comments, as long as it keeps up for all that stuff, I'll keep going, but it's difficult. Like, compared to my Convergence playthrough and my Cinders walkthrough, this series doesn't pull in quite as many views, and it is really demotivating, but I kind of understand this series is a bit different than more ones. Not quite as prepared, and I get a lot more frustrated than I do with anything else. So, it can be a bit difficult for people to watch, and I understand that. God damn. Okay, look, I understand you have a sidewalk, and it's very cool. Yeah, enemies act a little bit funky. I don't like enemies, how they act sometimes, a little bit annoying. Right. Get down. Oh, you dropped an item. Aww. And yeah, I think last episode I also went on a rant about how I'm feeling about the series, how I just want to run through stuff and just get to the bosses, kill the bosses, whoever takes the area, and get it done. And yeah, that is definitely an issue I'm having. I don't have any way to take you down, do I? Because I can't lock on to you. And I don't think I have any bows or crossbows I could use. Do I? There's a nice crossbow I can use. And it has lightning damage. In terms of bolts, I have some lightning bolts. How much damage are we going to do? Apparently none. They're arced down so much. Okay, yeah, okay. Are you kidding? Okay, apparently that has absolutely horrendous range. Anything with a bit of range? That, and a bit of bolts for range. Guess maybe heavy bolts. Oh, that's garbo damage though. Well, that's what we're gonna be doing for the next, I don't know how long. You probably hear me clicking away like mad. Oh, headshot. Another headshot, I think. I think I pushed him back so far I can no longer shoot him. Need to go up a little bit. I can't see him, that's an issue. Man, come on. Where is he? Oh, well. I want to kill him with it, but it's a bit stubborn, so I can't. Right. Yeah, now we have these archers here. They are a trap, by the way. One of them will have a large hollow jumping at you, so be careful. There's the large hollow that we need to watch out for. Let's run away. Yeah, it's very much I have to be extremely careful with this mod at the moment, because this guy will put out some absurd damage. I'm being extremely careful. Okay. More large titanite. It's really good stuff for dropping large titanite, but I just prefer the stuff wasn't trying to kill me. Alright, I can't block. I tried to block there, that's why I swung. Whoops. Okay. Thank you for the iframes. Okay, next one taken down. And yeah, large hollow down there. Kinda need some aggro tools. And I keep forgetting about the rocks. I've been joking about these things this whole series, but they're actually useful. Come here, you. Come on. Okay. Yeah, large hollows are pretty easy to get around behind. So they're definitely something fun to take down. The one thing I didn't want to happen from that little shit up there. You've revealed your face to me. You are going to die now. I can see you now. You little shit. Oh, good. Yeah, I think trying to be positive actually means I'm having more fun. I'm having a bit more fun with this episode. Once you get past the Lothric Knights at the start, it's definitely better. Heck. Yeah, one thing about this weapon is when you plunge attack, it often untransforms for some reason. Shadow Star 2. More chunks? I will take more chunks. We definitely need more chunks. And Last Warrior Warrior. Okay, cool. Now we can head up and we can finally get the bonfire. Which is a good thing. Here's the bonfire. I don't know if this one's vanilla. Is this vanilla one? I'm not 100% sure. There we go. And we can take our 98,000 souls and we can actually do something else I forgot to do. Somewhere in here. I need to head to Aldrich Tower of Goths. We never went up and got the Sun Princess ring, I think. Well, never went up there. I noticed that when I watched back the episode. So I only did recently. Pretty sure the episode went live. I was watching it when it went live. Yeah, I forgot to do this. So let's go do this and fall down the elevator and lose our last souls and rage quit horribly. That's what I seem to do. It's difficult trying to be positive, but you know, it's actually more fun when I stop caring and start being more positive. I don't know why I have such an obsession with losing souls. I think it's one of the main mechanics of Soul Series is that you can just lose all your souls, and yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of the mechanic though. Much prefer if mods change it to where you just don't lose your souls. It's all like, hey, I understand it's a vanilla mechanic, but we want to make it so that the leveling experience is consistent for all players. So if you're losing souls, you're losing levels. Yeah, Sun Princess. Sun Princess. What does that do differently? If anything, the effect of burst healing miracles by 20% and restores 1 HP every 2 seconds. Okay. Good for a regen build, but I think my weapon is giving me regen. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. Oh, no! Wasting my time. Wasting the viewer's time too. It's going to be a very odd episode. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely this mod though is one that I am not going to play again. Unless it receives like massive major updates to everything. But it hasn't done anything, and recent memory that made me want to go, oh, that's really cool, I want to play it for that. No, I'm just playing this because it's a overhaul mod for Dark Souls 3 that I have not completed before. And so I want to complete it. Well, I probably have something worse coming up with Hollow Overhaul. I've heard that can get pretty rough at points, but
welcome. Very day.
Okay. But I think that one has actual proper poise, so maybe it might be better. I don't know. We put it out, whopping 2 levels. All those souls. Holy shit, leveling gets so expensive late game. And yes, very much I'm not doing DLC. I'm putting my foot down with the mod on that. Like, no. And yeah, I've noticed this with all the bonfire images. They haven't taken into account the new lighting. So all these map images, except for I think the new ones, all have the old lighting. Like, nope, I think there's vanilla lighting there too. I'm guessing maybe it's because people might be using because there's 3 presets for the lighting. But I think you could include the bonfire images as in the presets as well. But it is a lot of work to get all 3 shots though. All the same angle. Although it's cheating, you can keep track of the coordinates, so it's not impossible. Okay, back to Lothric Castle. I pick up this item here. Just 2 embers. Okay. We're gonna see one of the issues with the lighting here, by the way. Yeah. It's a golden dragon. It's just not lit right. Yeah, that's something that I know Kern has fixed in Eclipse, so I guess spoiler alert, the dragon's still a thing, but hey, dragons are always going to be a thing no matter the mod. But yeah, I've seen this fixed before, so I know it can be fixed, so yeah. Another red-eyed Lothric Knight. Okay, time to bust out the lightning blade. Okay, not quite taking down, but hey. Close enough. More sunlight medals. I will take them. And the Great Lance. Now, here's something I learned about from watching, I think, a challenge runner. If you don't want to aggro the dragons quite yet, and you want to head down, you can run up the armor here and drop down and it'll get you to the other side. I kind of want to hear if the other side of the bridge though, not on the other side to get the item though, but you can. You sprint, run up this armor, and you can drop right through the gap there, and it'll get you through without aggroing the dragons, which is actually probably a good thing, but I'm stupid. I'm gonna aggro the dragons. And there we go. Because we get undead bone shard for our troubles, and that is totally worth it. Nothing back here. Okay. Oh yeah, I can hear the Outrider Knight in the next room over, by the way. Oh boy. Oh, we had no fire-based stuff at all. Oh shit. That is an issue, actually. Yeah, I am not fighting the passive man, legitimately, without any fire-based stuff. So let's head back to Firelink, get some fire bombs. Hey, I knew I'd need to buy something. Okay. Do we have black fire bombs or just regular fire bombs? Just regular fire bombs. Well, make sure we never have to buy them again. We can only hold 20? Oh, that's right, it's cinders that increase it to 99. But 20 should be more than enough. I hope. I really hope that's enough. Could probably get some charcoal pine, but I think 30 or 20 should be enough. I looked at the rocks and I got 30 in my head, sorry. Alright, back to here again. The main thing I also want from this area first is I'm not going to use build for a little longer. Dog's going crazy, sorry about that. I might just pause for a second. Right, hopefully that means the barking stops. I don't know. I think Mum realised I was recording and decided to not play the dog. I hope. Right. So yeah, we woke up the dragons, which is probably a bad thing. And you can see the lighting is also screwed on the other one. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Unfortunately. But we don't need to head back to where we were, we need to head to here, here. Oh yes, I know. Scream, scream, rage, rage, breathe fire. Yes, you're very scary dragons. You're stage hazards, that's all you are. Heck. Okay, they are a lot more tanky than I thought. It's kind of an issue. I don't know how I survived. Oh god, here's the other one. Get in a fire bomb. Okay, yeah, they are pummeling me into a corner. I pushed X. Oh, lock on. Oh, I dodged into it. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Didn't die horribly. And it didn't rage quit horribly either. Okay. That went a lot better than I would have thought. I can hear the Outrider Knight. He is gonna kick my ass for 6 hours straight, I guarantee it. That'll be next episode though. I'm guessing I'm not gonna get through this area in its entirety. Right. What we got here? Lightning urns. Okay. Oh, crystal lizard. Ooh. Ooh. I am blind to everything else. I do not care about your shit you're throwing at me. Okay. Hey, got some Estus back. I'm gonna use it. I'm not the biggest fan of the darkness, honestly. Oh god, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Yeah, so they are hanging from the walls there, so you can, if you are skilled enough with fire bombs, aggro them before they ambush you. If you know where they are, though. I think there's one more over there. Kobe! Oh yeah, the horrible knife sounds. What are we doing? We're gonna sit here and throw knives, are we? I can sit here and duke all day. What are we doing, mate? How many knives does this guy have? Oh, good. Right. I know the chest here in cinders, but not in ashes, apparently. Okay. And yeah, that was all of them, so don't have to worry. Get this out. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at fighting winged knights, but that is with better hitboxes, so. Yeah, they are very easy to backstab if you get behind them like that. Yeah, and they like to spin to win. Thought I had him there, that's why I stopped swinging last night. And you little shit. Payback. Sniper crossbow. That would have been useful to have for killing him. I love the trolls that are FromSoft for putting the item that you really need to kill the guy beside the guy you need to kill. Okay. And yeah, that's a little bit there cleared out, so we can rest this bonfire again. 26 minutes actually, so we are nearing the end of this episode. Slowly and surely. We're glad to get this one done actually. It's been a bit stressful trying to get it done. Yeah, you're gonna breathe fire. Okay, change your plans. Don't stop. Just run. And then we can make our way through. We are going to be ambushed by a large hollow and a crossbowman, I'm fairly sure. I'm fairly sure that's standard. I remember that in Cinders, and I'm pretty sure that's also in this. So yeah, there's the crossbowman. Coming down the stairs will be a large hollow. Yeah, there's a lot here. There's very much run through until you get stuff in better positions. Because we got shot from the side here. Fairly sure there's a... Yeah, they've stopped. Well, the other one stopped. I got shot from the side here, so I know there's another hollow round here somewhere, but I think he dropped down. Those guys either take down, backstab, charge R2, then just hit them. They stagger pretty easily. At least in this. Played other stuff where they're at stagger. Okay. Yeah, you can see they've dropped down there. So, oh, you hit me? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is very much one of those situations where I don't know what to do. Okay, that is much stronger than I thought. What the actual fuck was that? Yeah, I'm trying to stop swearing. That concerns me. Hitting the hollows with fire made them go into the cathedral berserk mode. That's interesting. That's actually a really cool change. Like, instead of flailing around like they're going insane. Oh. What have you done? You stupid bloody large hollow. Decide to go fight the Pusser Man. The reason why I haven't been using weapon after this thing, by the way, is weapon after this isn't very strong, unfortunately. So I know I've mentioned how tough the Lothric Knights are, so I'm gonna go poke him with a stick. Oh, why wasn't that a slash? Why was it all of a sudden a slam? Can't do this to me, game. No. I was like slash, 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 and all of a sudden it's slam. I was like, oh shit. Where we going? Yeah, you little shit. Get in here. I don't need your bloody greatsword friend. I need you. Okay. Awesome. Last time night, and now we have the greatsword dude who was through back. Okay. Oh, here we go. I was trying to get in that charge. Oh, that was the kick, by the way. I did it by accident. Hey, didn't die. We are sitting at 30 minutes, by the way. And yeah, nothing over here. Well, going over here was pointless, but hey. Is it really pointless? Got a funny moment out of that where I freaked the fuck out about finding those two. So, cliffhanger, because I always need a cliffhanger. Down there is the Outrider. Everyone knows how much I love Outriders. But that is waiting for episode 30. So that's been episode 29. I hope you enjoyed the slight change in attitude. Trying to make it a bit more positive, trying to make it a bit more better. Trying my damnedest with this mod. Trying to find the good points I like in it, but it's difficult. There's definitely a mod that is unique in what it does, and yeah, very much appeals to a certain crowd of people. And that crowd of people unfortunately doesn't include me, but I'm getting this mod done because I'm a stubborn bastard and I want to get it done. So, once again, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.